So far in this series, we've covered a lot of ground with how you can create notes in Evernote, how to tag them, how to put them in notebooks, even how to select them as a shortcut that you can access from your home screen. Well, today, how to merge notes, how to move notes, export notes, and other related things. Hi, I'm Dave Edwards. I post regular tips on how to use Evernote right here on YouTube, as well as things related to productivity, leadership, and management issues. If this is the kind of stuff you like, please consider subscribing so you don't miss any of our videos. Okay, let's say you have a project to work on and you begin by creating an outline that everything that needs to be done. Well, that may be in one note. But then you realize that a few months ago, someone sent you an email about the issue. And when you do a search, you find an article that you saved into Evernote. Well, if you wanted everything into one note to start your planning, you could do a lot of cut and pasting. Quite frankly, that's what I used to do, but it took a lot of time. Or you can take advantage of Evernote's merge feature. In Evernote for Mac or Windows, you can select multiple notes to be combined into a single note. Before merging the notes, you'll also have the option to keep a copy of the original notes if you're using the new Evernote for Mac or Windows. If you make a mistake on the older version of Evernote for Mac or Windows, the original notes are placed in trash, where the individual notes can be restored if you'd like to keep them as individual notes for safekeeping. If you're on the new Evernote for Mac or Windows, here's what you do. Hold down Control on Windows or the Command key on your Mac and click on the notes you'd like to merge. Select the Merge button, the little combined arrows in the blue box that appears at the bottom of Evernote. From the pop-up menu, click on the drag handle to the left side of the note title and drag and drop the note in the order you'd like. Then keep copy of original notes. That's optional. And then select Merge Notes. That's it. Now, here's another tip regarding notes. There are some people who worry that Evernote might go out of business and their servers might crash and poof, all your notes are gone. I'm not one of those kinds of people. Evernote is not going away. They're incredibly successful. I guess the worst case scenario is that they might be bought out. But I should also point out that even if they were bought out, all that data will go with the purchaser. Now, I'm not sure that that's ever going to happen because Evernote has really turned itself around and seems to be doing very well. Now, if you're concerned about whether or not their servers are in jeopardy, I think you can sleep at night. They have backups of backups. Your notes are not going anywhere. And if you're concerned about security, just go to the Evernote website. They have a lot of information about how they keep your data safe and secure and why their employees are kept isolated from your data. But if you're still afraid that those notes might disappear, you could export all of your notes into your own backup. Or if you decide to abandon Evernote for another system, this is how you would pull your notes out of Evernote and move them into a new system. Right now, Evernote allows you to export up to 50 notes at a time or entire notebooks. If exporting as an ENEX file, you can select the maximum file size of each file between 300 megabytes to 2 gigabytes. If exporting as a single page HTML file, you will receive a single HTML file with all notes and a single folder that contains all note resources. If you're exporting as a multi-page HTML file, you'll receive an HTML file for each note, a single folder that contains all the note resources, and attributes will be stored as metadata in HTML or ENEX file. So here's how you do it. Select the notebook or the specific notes that you want to export. Right-click on the selected notes and then select Export. Select the file format, ENEX, single-page HTML, or multi-page HTML. Check or uncheck the attributes you'd like to export with your note, such as the tags, the date the note was created, and the author of the note. And then it's so easy. Just click Export and the file will be saved to your computer. That's today's tip on how to manipulate notes. I hope you found it helpful. I'd like to know if you have any tips or tricks about using Evernote. Share them with me and the rest of us by posting them below or send me an email. The same applies if you have a question that I might help you figure out about how to use Evernote most efficiently. Comment below on YouTube or email me at daveedwards@outlook.com. Finally, can I ask one more thing? And that's you hit that like button below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thanks very much.